Have you ever found yourself in a room full of friends, yet your eyes are drawn to one person whose subtle glances and playful smiles seem to speak volumes? Understanding the hidden signals of attraction can feel like deciphering a secret language. In this guide, we'll unveil 7 unmistakable signs that reveal when she's genuinely interested in you, even when her words remain unspoken. Let's get started. 1. She starts to get nervous. Yes, most girls actually get nervous when they like a guy. We begin doubting ourselves, what we should or shouldn't do, what we should or shouldn't say. Thoughts like, will something happen between us? Does he like me too? Start swirling in our heads. We worry, just like guys do. As a result, we might stutter, dart our eyes around, and avoid direct eye contact. These are all classic signs of nervousness that most guys tend to overlook. Many don't realize that girls, too, can get nervous around someone they like. Even a beautiful girl who seems to have plenty of admirers may feel anxious when she's genuinely interested in someone. This can come as a surprise to some guys. But the truth is, when we're drawn to you, our nerves often get the better of us. Think about a high school guy trying to talk to the most popular girl in school. His stomach is full of butterflies, his palms are sweaty, and he's tense yet determined to keep the conversation going. He's shaking, stumbling over his words. Believe it or not, this happens to most girls, too, when we talk to someone we like. So, if you notice a girl exhibiting nervous behavior when she's around you, it's a clear sign she's very interested in you. 2. She constantly adjusts her appearance. This behavior often stems from the subconscious. Just as we feel nervous around a guy we like, we also become hyper-aware of our appearance. We know that physical attraction plays a significant role for men, so we instinctively want to ensure we look good. For instance, even now, I find myself fixing my hair. It's a natural reaction. When we like someone, we want to look our best. We want to ensure that you find us attractive. As a result, we constantly worry. Is my hair okay? Does this outfit look flattering? Is my makeup on point? If you're talking to a girl and notice that she frequently adjusts her hair, checks her reflection, or finds excuses to go to the restroom only to return looking more polished, then yes, she's interested in you. These subtle actions reveal her desire to appeal to you. It's that simple. 3. She laughs at all your jokes. If you notice a girl smiling and giggling at your jokes, even the ones you know aren't that funny, rest assured she likes you. This is her innocent way of showing interest. When we're drawn to someone, we naturally want to make them feel good about themselves. Laughing at your jokes is one way we express admiration and attraction. It's as if we're saying, I think you're so cool, and I want you to know how much I enjoy being around you. This behavior goes beyond humor, it's about connection. Even if your joke doesn't land, her laughter signals that she values your presence and enjoys your company. She appreciates you deep down and secretly hopes something will happen between the two of you. 4. She teases you. Many men find teasing confusing, and I understand why. If a girl teases you or challenges you with remarks like, "Are you trying to flirt with me?" or "You're such an idiot," you might assume she doesn't like you at all. Honestly, I would probably think the same if I were in your shoes. However, the truth is quite the opposite. She's actually very interested in you. She just isn't sure yet if you're the one for her, but she's curious about how you'll respond. In other words, she sees potential in you. She thinks you could be a great guy but hasn't fully made up her mind yet. By teasing you, she's testing your confidence and assertiveness. If you get nervous or respond uncertainly, it reinforces her doubts and makes her think you're not suitable for her. On the other hand, if you remain unfazed or tease her back, which is incredibly attractive, it confirms her suspicions that you really are the kind of guy she likes. For women, teasing is a kind of flirty experience. We enjoy it because it excites us. A guy who isn't bothered by teasing and can respond playfully naturally appeals to us. That's just how it works. 5. She acts helpless around you. Women want their man to be a leader. I've talked about this many times on my channel. We feel excited when a man takes responsibility and takes charge. So, if a girl asks you for something like a ride home or help ordering food, she's acting somewhat helpless with you because she wants you to be that strong, dependable man in her life. However, don't confuse this with being needy. It's entirely different. This behavior signals that she wants to see you as a strong leader whom she can rely on. Think of it as her being hooked on your presence and appreciating the sense of security and guidance you provide. 6. She is quiet and attentive. This is another signal that men often misinterpret. Many girls become very quiet and attentive when they're with a guy they like. They say little but pay close attention to your words and actions. They listen intently and observe your behavior. The reason behind this behavior is simple. We don't want to say something silly or embarrassing. Instead, we step back and let the guy take the lead. Unfortunately, most men misinterpret this quietness. They assume the girl is bored or not attracted enough. As a result, they dismiss themselves from the possibility of a relationship with her. All along, though, the girl was actually very interested. Frustrating, isn't it? Fortunately, since you're learning this now, you won't make the same mistake. The next time you notice a girl being quiet and attentive, don't write her off. Take into account everything else I've shared in this guide, and you'll definitely be on the right track, unlike most guys in similar situations. 7. She denies that she likes you. This may not seem logical, but it's true. When we like a guy, not only do we avoid admitting our feelings openly, but we may even deny them outright. When asked about our feelings, we often change the subject or joke around instead of telling the truth outright. Why do we do this? Because we're unsure and full of doubts. We don't want to be the first to express our feelings. What if he doesn't feel the same way? What if he uses us? What if he breaks our hearts? These fears swirl in our minds, often subconsciously, and they drive us to protect ourselves from potential pain by keeping our feelings hidden. However, this secrecy and fear can sometimes create even more problems. While this behavior may frustrate you, most women won't be ready to take things further until their fears and doubts are addressed. Maybe she likes you, maybe she even thinks you're an attractive guy, but she still won't go out with you or engage in anything deeper until you've helped alleviate those concerns. So, how do you address her fears and make her feel safe? The answer lies in leading her to a state where her desire for you outweighs her doubts and worries. A state where she feels deeply excited and eagerly wants you to make the next move. Building trust, showing confidence, and demonstrating that you're a reliable and respectful partner are key steps in this process. By doing so, you'll help her feel secure and encourage her to open up emotionally and physically. Understanding attraction is much like learning a secret language. As emotions often speak louder than words, the signs of attraction, such as nervous behavior, teasing, or even denying feelings, reveal the complexity of human emotions. For men navigating relationships, recognizing these subtle signals is crucial. Women may hide their feelings due to fears of rejection or heartbreak, but this is often a defense mechanism rather than a lack of interest. Nervous laughter, quiet attentiveness, or seemingly playful teasing often indicate genuine affection. Focus on building trust and confidence in your interactions. If you notice someone showing these signs, don't dismiss them. Instead, respond with kindness, patience, and attentiveness. Understand that building emotional safety is key to overcoming doubts and fears. Show respect and reliability to create a foundation where she feels comfortable expressing her feelings, rather than waiting for overt declarations. Pay attention to the unspoken cues. Acknowledge her efforts to connect, whether it's through subtle glances, adjusting her appearance, or even moments of quiet observation. Relationships thrive on mutual understanding, so be proactive in fostering open communication. Approach each interaction with sincerity, recognizing that attraction is as much about emotional connection as it is about physical chemistry. By being aware of these signals and addressing any insecurities or fears, you can cultivate a meaningful and balanced relationship in today's fast-paced world. Thank you for staying with us until the end. If you are looking to grow in life, Don't forget to show some love by clicking the like button and subscribing. This supports the channel and allows me to continue creating content for you. Leave your thoughts or comments below. Feel free to express yourself and stay positive. See you next time.